What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, today with straight hair. Oh my gosh, friends, I am shook. If you guys are shook, if you're feeling zesty with me today, make sure to smash those likes, subscribe, and share the stream out with friends so more people could tune in, see my straight hair today for the first time in 3 years. And catch up on the news of crypto, blockchain, and everything crazy. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't straightened my hair in 3 years. I damaged my hair really bad with bleach and stuff. Kids, never dye your hair. Also, I'm sorry, I got excited. Shout out to Market Cypher. This show is sponsored by Market Cypher. Make sure to enter code MissTeenCrypto at checkout for 20% off. Yeah, friends, Market Cypher spicy. I'm over spicy today. I don't know how I feel about this. I put a poll in the chat how you guys feel, curly, straight, or both. Seems like both is winning at 40%. Lee, I don't believe you. Clearly, Randy's evil twin sister is taking over. I feel like this could be like my alter ego. Like, I feel like maybe I could be like more zesty like this. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, friends, look at this. It's straight. And it's so long. I really don't know how to feel. Please smash the likes. I'm so shook. I'm just a little shook today. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. We got Colin, Randy, John Germain. Thanks for popping out. Rusty Bot, Philip, Tom Crown. Thank you for the hype, Tom. I was texting Tom before this, and I was like, Tom, I don't know how I feel. And he was reassuring me. So thank you, Tom, for your reassurance. We got Nash. Nice to see you. Everyone here, thank you so much for popping out. I really do appreciate it. We got Flat Smack, Adam, Kenny O, nice to see you. Hope you and the family are chilling. We have Josh V. Thank you for the hype in the chat. Marky Mark, thank you, friend. Thank you for the love too. You gave me some love under the tweet, so I appreciate you. Again, we got Josh, Type Crow. Thank you. I appreciate it. No Noel. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You're giving me a lot of love. Thank you so much. Lee, I called out before. We got Lucas. Thank you so much. It is different. It is different. We got Simon. Oh, thank you, Simon. Thank you. Olive. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today, Lil Olive. Wow, we have so many people here today. Ruby FX, hey Miss Straight Hair, haha. You're funny, man. OG Backroad, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Again, Bulldog is here too. Now, nice to see you. Nice to see you, John Thomas. Looking fun, but Tom Crown is looking better. No offense. Tom Crown always looks better than me. Oh, thank you, Tom, for becoming a member for 3 more months. Thank you. I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate your support. I really do. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. All right, friends. We're gonna get into the show today. Again, make sure you smash those likes. Share some love to the stream. I'm just so shook today. I'm a little off. All right. Let's get after it. We're going to jump into the news. We're going to do a market recap. But before I even go into any of that, I know there was a really bad earthquake in Turkey. So shout out to, everyone that was affected, whether you're a family, you're there. I know a lot of horrible things happened. And obviously, like, a tragedy like that is, I don't even know what to say, but my heart goes out to everybody. Good vibes. And I really hope that people could recover as best as possible. So just I'm sorry to, I know it's a little sad, but at the same time, my heart does go out to everybody in Turkey. Okay, now into news, now into crypto, all the craziness in the world. It is really nuts, the world we live in. So never take life for granted. And just make sure to live life, spread love. I believe it's Bob Marley's birthday, an icon right there that's always talking about love. Ozzy's here and Sam Storm is here. Echo Leaf is here. Moo, nice to see you. Prayers for all indeed. Again, let's jump into the crypto news. We have Bitcoin at $23,000 and $23,003. But again, we just dipped below 23,000. It seems like today this is a point we are struggling with. Again, I am using Market Cypher B here, just learning all of every little beautiful thing that goes along with this. But again, quick market recap. We got Bitcoin at $23,000. Even right now, we're going to see if it holds 23. We know we did hit 24, but we did not hold. It seems that this is just a pattern. We're like accumulating. We have been accumulating here for a little bit. We're going to see what happens. We have Ethereum up 1% at $1,646. Again, we were over. I think we were just below actually 1,700. Didn't quite make it there, but it seems like went a little bit over. But again, couldn't hold it. We are at in the mid 1600s. We're going to see how this plays out. Seems like we're at like a little bit of a sticky point. But I feel like there's a move coming, friends. I feel like there's a move coming. We have Litecoin at $97.19. Have to say, after hitting $100 and, you know, sitting at 97, she's still doing all right. Little Litecoin still doing okay. Sorry, I was blocking it. Again, Litecoin is up 0.5% at $97.17. If there was anything you guys were looking at over the weekend, let me know. I would love to know what you guys are looking into. I see we got Matt in the chat. You made it. Andy made it as well. Nice to see you. Yeah, the CME gap. John Thomas, whoa, watch MTC doing the TA hard up in here. I like it. Listen, friends, I'm trying to get spicy. I'm respecting the TA. I want to learn all of it. I am here for the TA. I'm here for the zest. And this is why I got Market Cypher out here, because I feel like it's spicy. I feel like it could help. And, you know, I just want to learn everything about charts. Again, friends, make sure you do your own research. You know, trading and I guess charting is different for everybody, but I'm learning. I got some zest going on in the life. Thank you, Tom. We got Tom as well. He said might have to come to New York and give you lessons. Yo, if we should actually do something like that, Tom, we'll talk after this. I want to do like TA stuff like on the channel, and I don't know. I like it. I'm very interested. Tom, let's do it. Let's do it. Again, we have Elon Musk. We talk about him on this show because he's currently changing the world. You can see here that Italy was actually hit with a widespread internet outage after an international interconnection problem. And Elon said, wow. And then actually, I think he's, you know, putting out Starlink. So Starlink might be coming to the rescue in Italy. Again, Starlink, he has been coming through. I think even in Ukraine, he sent out Starlink, but he is telling people to order it if you are in Italy. And I feel like he said something about Turkey as well. Here, hold on. I don't know. I think I saw something about Turkey. Someone said, hey, Elon, a massive earthquake hit Turkey, neighboring country, severe communication shortages. Any chance you could help with Starlink satellite? He said Starlink is not approved by the Turkish government yet. SpaceX can send as soon as approved. So again, Elon is trying to help. He's trying to step in, help the people with Starlink. And again, he is looking to put it out in Italy for people who have this connection issue. Scary, friends. We love our internet. Imagine Gen Z, like 24 hours without internet. These kids would lose their freaking noodles out here. They would lose their noodles. Hi, Brandon. Nice to see you. Jonathan, Midnight Madness. Nice to see you guys. Alucard. Nice to see you. All right. I know, Tom. I got you, fam. I got you. Friend, we have Microstrategy co-founder Michael Saylor. He is continuing to spit facts on CNBC. I couldn't get the full interview unless I was a CNBC Pro member, you know. I'm not that fancy. However, I do have a few clips of him on CNBC, and he was talking about the FUD. He was talking about how he strongly believes in Bitcoin. He believes in the Lightning Network, and all this has to offer. He's still here for adoption. Here is a quick 1-minute clip that I have for you guys. That, again, Charlie Munger called out for a crypto ban. Keep in mind, this guy is like 99 years old. This guy's 99 years old and telling us crypto is bad. Anyway, let's listen to Michael Saylor's response because it was so zesty.
It's a gambling contract with a nearly 100% It's a gambling contract with a nearly 100% edge for the House, entered into a country where gambling contracts are traditionally regulated only by states that compete in laxity. And obviously, the U.S. should now enact a new federal law that prevents this from happening.
Well, his criticisms of crypto aren't totally off. There are 10,000 crypto tokens which are gambling, and I sympathize with him on that matter. But Charlie and the other critics, they're members of the Western elite, and they're continually prodded for an opinion on Bitcoin, and they haven't had the time to study it. If he was a business leader in South America or Africa or Asia, and he spent 100 hours studying the problem, he would be more bullish on Bitcoin than I am. Lebanon, Argentina, Sri Lanka, Nigeria, Venezuela, they all illustrate the plight of the common man, and there's no solution better than Bitcoin. So I really think that, the Western elites, they haven't had the time to study it, but I've never really met someone with an incentive living in the rest of the world that spent some time to think about it that wasn't enthusiastic about Bitcoin.
Burn. And it's true. A lot of the people that are crypto critics, Bitcoin critics, and, even a lot of people that claim that they are one coin only, they literally, I've heard people tell me, I just don't look into other stuff. That's why I'm only this one coin only. You have to do the education to fully understand the space. Why would you make a decision off of something you don't know about? That's like saying buffalo wings are bad, but you never tried them when they're literally the best things ever, especially if you make them in the air fryer. So friends, you do your own research. Again, know the fundamentals of this space. And again, this is just fun. We know why we're here. We know Bitcoin is amazing. We know it's a digital revolution. Again, Charlie Munger, he's 99 years old. He, again, maybe didn't do his research, as Michael Saylor is suggesting. He goes in to say during this interview about other people in other countries that maybe can't afford to be banked and that Bitcoin offers them an opportunity. I've been saying this a lot as well, that it evens out the playing field. Some people were on my Instagram Live and things like that last Friday and TikTok Live, and they were like, Bitcoin's this, Bitcoin's that. Why don't you just buy something like real estate and invest 10 grand into real estate? People don't have 10 grand, and that's okay. People don't have 10 grand right off the bat to go invest in real estate and things like that. Bitcoin, as long as you have an internet connection, a few pennies because of Satoshis. Don't remember Satoshis. 100 million Satoshis equals 1 Bitcoin. That's very useful. That's why we're here, because it's divisible. Again, it evens out the playing field. People with a few dollars and an internet connection could jump in this space and make moves. So again, that's why Bitcoin is so important. People that can't even get bank accounts can be a part of this revolution. Microstrategy, again, he was talking about this in the interview, and this was even confirmed in an article in December, how he wants to offer Bitcoin Lightning solutions in 2023. This is something, again, he discussed on CNBC, so I wanted to make sure to bring it up here. He wanted to offer solutions, including Lightning Network, that were support enterprise marketing and use the Lightning layer for off-chain transactions. Again, it lowers fees. So again, he's looking to do some cool stuff with the Lightning Network. He wants to use it to incentivize people. He thinks it's a great thing for business, being that you could just send people and reward people in your company easily within seconds. And again, basically no transaction fees with Lightning Network. We need things that are feasible. We need things that are fast. When I think of Gen Z, new money, people want things that are fast. They want things that are simple. We're not going to wait 20 minutes for a confirmation. That's so bonkers, bro. No way. No way. Lightning Network, things like even Litecoin, fast, easy, simple. Right, Meninja? You feel me, fam? Right, Cardigan? Nice to see you, fam. We got Bullish Bear. Listen, Bitcoin is, I see Bullish Bear, why is Bitcoin good? You be your own bank, sound money, digital gold, only 21 million. I don't think, again, I think a lot of people are going to hold their Bitcoin. A lot of people are transacting it, but again, people want to hold Bitcoin. So what are we going to use as digital currency? What are we going to use as money that's feasible? A lot of people are saying Lightning Network. If you're mainly Bitcoin only, the answer is Lightning Network. I don't know. I think of things like Litecoin and just like Bitcoin, even Lightning Network. I think that's a good solution. However, we need things that are simple, easy to use, accessible. Speaking of accessible, Sam Bankman-Fried is trying to access everything that he shouldn't, whether that is his friends that used to work for him, former employees. We were talking about last week how SBF was trying to use Signal, as in the past he was in other group chats that he did deny he was in, talking about insider stuff he's doing. Sam Bankman-Fried, again, was trying to reach out to people, doing things he shouldn't. Now, he also wanted money. This entire time, he's like, money, 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 I want it, I want it. Everything that he could take back, he wants. Remember this, friends? He wanted to claim his Robinhood shares necessary for personal legal defense. Again, the Department of Justice took custody of the Robinhood shares, which were around $450 million. BlockFi wanted these. Sam Bankman-Fried wanted these, but the Department of Justice said no. They took all the Robinhood shares. SBF said he needed those for his legal fees. So again, SBF asking for money, trying to claw back in any way he can, every penny. And we all know he liked to donate money. And it wasn't for the right causes. We already know. He said, I am a philanthropist. I don't care about money. I just want to make money so I could give it all away. Yet, he just gave it away to politicians. It was all political donations. It was so sad. Now look what he's trying to do. Look, FTX needs cash. They asked politicians who received SBF's donations to return their money. So all of these politicians, and let's keep in mind, a large part of Congress was accepting donation. So you got to keep that in mind. FTX congressional donations were made a lot. If you guys don't remember, I'm going to pull the article up right now. 1 in 3 members of Congress got cash from SBF and other executives at FTX. So just keep that in mind. Now he wants it back. SBF showered politicians, again, with tens of millions of dollars in a campaign in contributions before FTX imploded. On Sunday, FTX Group said it is sending confidential letters to politicians and other political beneficiaries of SBF, his deputies, and his companies, asking them to return the money by the end of this month. In a press release, the debtors said they reserve the right to try and force repayments plus interest through court action. So not only do they want the money back, but they said interest. They said interest. The announcement escalates a fight over as much as $93 million. So again, there was so much political involvement with SBF, him actually getting to go home and play League of Legends until October or something like that. Now they are getting harassed. All these people that kind of got him out gave him the easy way. He is messing with some people. Again, a lot of people at the top of SBF's and FTX, Caroline Ellison, Gary Wang, they're all charged. They're all facing criminal charges, crazy stuff. FTX needs cash. Look at SBF. Look at all the secrets he hides in there. And don't forget the FTX hack. Where did all that money go? Still, that there's no answer for that. There's no answer for that. So friends, I really do hope at the end of the day, in some way or another, people actually get their money back after this. I just think it's very sad. After all this time and all this money being thrown around and clawed back, does any of it go back to the people that literally lost their life savings in FTX? Heart goes out to you guys. Happy Techie. Thank you. I appreciate you, Daddy-O. Brandon Burnham, nice to see you. Yup, I feel you, man. I feel your energy, man. I really do. Okay. Will there be any FTX Super Bowl commercials? Cardigan, I'm so dead. You're funny, man. You're funny. Knowing him, there would be. And he would just it would just be like, I'm sorry. And that's actually really funny. That's really funny. I have more news. Again, make sure you guys, if you're watching, if you're enjoying the show, you smash those likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends. Trying to hit 9K subs this week. I made it like a goal. Let's get after it, friends. We can do it. We really could do it. So share the stream out and say hi in the chat. The UK is likely to need digital currencies, says BOE and Treasury. A report. The Bank of England and His Majesty's Treasury believe the UK is likely to need to create a central bank digital currency by 2030. Oh boy. We didn't know this was coming. We didn't know. We've been talking about this for so long. I've been warning you guys for so long. The digital pound roadmap is set to be introduced next week. Oh, I don't think it would be by 2030 that this is released, but this is just on me, just my opinion. Deputy Governor John Cunliffe is scheduled to give an update on the Bank of England's work on the CBDC on February 7th. So tomorrow we're going to hear more news on this. On the basis of our work to date, Bank of England and HM Treasury judge that it is likely a digital pound will be needed in the future. The Bank of England declined to comment on the article, but announced that a joint consultation on the digital pound will be released soon. Wow. Again, 35%. There was a 35% drop in cash and coin payments in 2020. This is already happening. People want to transact digitally, but we have to make sure we have the education to tell people that this is not a good thing. CBDCs are not a good thing. We do know last week we even talked about this, that the Treasury of the UK, His Majesty's Treasury, posted an open position on LinkedIn for the head of central bank digital currency. This is someone separate, I believe, from the rest of their digital currency or crypto side of the government. And we also know the digital euro is becoming its thing. So we have the digital pound, the digital euro. China's digital yuan is launching, or it was launched last year. They have an iOS app. China actually has their own digital asset marketplace now. It's funny that the UK is just saying this now, and they're like, oh yeah, we're thinking of putting this out now. The roadmap is introduced next week. Meanwhile, we even showed this last week, friends. Do not forget. This is bankofengland.co.uk. You scroll down. They're talking about CBDCs, and they published a paper in March 2020, a discussion paper on CBDCs and an outlined possible approach to the design of a CBDC. They also sought back the feedback from payments industry, academics, and other interested parties. This is not something new. In these articles, it all makes it seem that it's something new, that they just all of a sudden this year thought about central bank digital currencies. No, this has been a thing for almost 3 years. March 2020, it is February 2023, almost 3 years later. That is absolutely wild. This is not a new concept. This has all been in the works for a long time. Just like how we all want to talk about Bitcoin, we have to continue to do that. Spread the word about a money that belongs to you, that you can control, because CBDCs are not something you can control. It's an eclipse. They want CBDCs so they could tax instantly, and they have the ability to shut down your account or program it. Yes, exactly. That's the problem. That's why we need crypto. Because we want something that we can control. I don't care about money going digital. I want money to go digital. I don't want to carry a wallet anymore. Trust me, if you guys have ever met me at a conference and you've seen me pull out my wallet, it's like this big. It's like this thin and this big. It's tiny. It has a card in it. And I'm lucky if I have cash in it, because I don't want cash. I have my phone. I tap and pay. Friends, we don't want a wallet. Gen Z doesn't want a wallet, but we want Bitcoin. We want money that belongs to us, not a CBDC. Let's move on. More countries looking to step into the crypto game. We have Australia. They're introducing classification for crypto assets. A lot of different countries are looking at regulation now. On February 3rd, the Australian Treasury released a consultation paper on token mapping, announcing it as a foundational step in the government's multi-stage reform agenda to regulate the market. It seems to inform a fact-based, consumer-conscious, and innovation-friendly approach to the policy development. Based on the functional and technology-neutral method, the paper proposes several basic definitions for all things crypto. So it outlines crypto networks, tokens, smart contracts. These were 4 types of crypto-related products that were highlighted there. Crypto asset services, which include lending and borrowing, fiat on and off ramping, token trading, funds management, mining, staking as a service, gambling in custody, intermediated crypto assets, which are closest to the widespread definition of tokens, rights or licenses in relation to event access or subscriptions, IP, rewards and programs, consumer goods and services, fiat money, non-financial assets, government bond coupons. This class includes stablecoins, network tokens, smart contracts. So a bunch of things that they regulated. I think it's very much interesting. And we do know, again, that the UK is publishing the consultation paper that we just went off of. Friends, actually crazy. So many countries are stepping into the game. Even Brazil, trying to tokenize their whole financial system, basically. It's all happening. It's just a matter of when people want to hop on and say that this is not going away. Wowie, dude. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Crypto, comedy, finance, news. Nice to see you. Midnight, I agree. These are zesty facts. It's just the way it is now. I'm sharing it with you. I'm here to share the news. This is what I'm here for, friends. This is what I'm here for. Speaking of other places in the world, Indonesia targets launch of its national crypto exchange by June. Indonesia's Ministry of Trade is reportedly aiming to roll out a national crypto exchange by June this year, 6 months after its previous target of December 2022. So the new target launch is February 2nd. There are 5 active crypto exchanges that are currently registered with the country's regulators, and the ministry's crypto exchange could encompass all of them. So again, they want to push more of a government crypto exchange rather than private ones, which again is a little scary. But this is why the rise of DEXs are going to be a thing. Decentralized exchanges are going to have a huge, huge run. Trust me, I'm waiting for it. While a lot of these exchanges are currently facilitating all trades within the nation, the ministry's exchange would act as a clearinghouse and custodian in the local market. Exactly. See, they're trying to work as a bank. Again, be your own bank. We don't want custodians. They're saying a clearinghouse is essentially a mediator between a buyer and a seller, ensuring the transaction goes smoothly. At the same time, its role as a custodian would manage the movement of the assets between the two parties. Do your own research, friends. This is all happening. And even on December 5th, the Bank of Indonesia governor announced that a central bank digital currency was planning to launch and be the only digital legal tender in the nation. So Indonesia, they're working on CBDCs while this is all happening. It all makes sense. It really all does. They're stepping in because they want to take over, but not in the good way. Oh, wow. That you're very, yeah, got you. Okay. We also have Visa. And you guys know Visa, they're always trying to be spicy out here, Visa. Always trying to stay spicy. Visa's crypto strategy targets stablecoin settlements. The payment company is seeking to build muscle memory around settlements with plans to allow customers to convert digital assets to fiat currencies on its platform, according to a presentation from the company's crypto division head at Starkware Sessions 2023. They've been testing how to actually accept settlement payments from issuers in USDC, starting on Ethereum and on paying out in Ethereum, on Ethereum, I mean. So USDC, they want to get paid and outpaid with USDC. That's insane. Again, these are large value settlements, and they said during a fireside chat at this event, according to the executive at Visa, global settlements with digital assets and fiat currencies is one of the avenues that Visa is investing in. He specifically stated, quote, "That's been one of the areas where we want to build muscle memory. The same way we want to convert between dollars and euros on a cross-border transaction, we should be able to convert between digital tokenized dollars and traditional dollars." USDC, man. This is a little it's a little spicy. It's a little shishy. I'm a little sheesh and spiced, if you guys know what I mean. They have their CBDC plan. So they want to focus on large value settlement payments in USDC on Ethereum. They also are working on stable coins. We covered this last week or 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. Stable coins and CBDCs might play a meaningful role in payments, saying that, again, it's early days, but they continue to believe that stablecoins and CBDCs have the potential to play a meaningful role in the payment space, and they have a number of initiatives underway. So I guess this is one of the initiatives, their new muscle memory. We do remember other initiatives, the auto payments for self-custodial wallets with account abstraction. Again, account abstraction is scary. They want to bring auto payments to the blockchain with account abstraction. But again, you have to connect your wallet. It's a bridge for CBDCs. It is freaking scary. So again, I tell you guys about account abstraction all the time. You're basically giving up your freedom, your entire blockchain identity to Visa in order to do anything, really. Now, they even put this out January 13th, envisioning a future of central bank digital currencies. So this has all been coming for a while. I have been updating you guys since the very start of this. I want everyone to be aware of what this brings, because a lot of people are trying to make this subject sound like it's all fine and dandy, account abstraction, just, yeah, sign up and you attach your whole Ethereum identity to a custodian or a centralized entity like this, so that way they could track everything you do, all because you don't want to sign a transaction on MetaMask. Friends, sign your transactions until we find a better way. We don't have to give up our freedom, our digital blockchain identity for convenience. We've done this enough. We've already not a lot of the time given up our freedom for convenience. There are better ways. Even self-custody. There was nothing like self-custody is now 10 years ago. But now there's so much like better wallets, a lot more tech involved, and good tech, easier tech. It will come. Just be patient. We are still extremely early in this space in general. Don't give up on it so easy to where you're just going to be able to give it all away. Okay, so basically, Echo Leaf, basically what account abstraction is trying to do is auto payments on the blockchain. So basically, it's like you attach your MetaMask to something like Visa, and then what they do is you do auto payments. So a lot of people do auto payments with their bank account. Just every month you pay your bills with it. When you're doing a transaction on MetaMask, really for anything, you have to sign the transaction and approve it, and then it goes through. Like whenever you buy an NFT, you click buy, you sign the transaction, and then it goes through. What this is trying to do is take that all away with monthly payments, let's say. Instead of signing monthly, pay the bill, pay the bill, pay the bill, they want to do it automatically. That is scary. That is scary. Because again, they're controlling your wallets. They're signing transactions for you. You want to be the one that is control of your transactions, unless it's automated for you with a better way without signing into something centralized. I hope that helps. That's like the best way I could articulate it. Again, you could check it out. It's on Visa's website. Everything I showed you is from Visa's website. So they are looking into CBDCs. Consensus is working with the head of CBDCs at Visa. And if you look into Consensus, you can see everyone that's involved with that, like MetaMask. And it's pretty crazy how deep it all goes, and no one's really talking about it. Oh, good, Leaf, you got it. Good. Yeah, it's really crazy how deep this all goes. So again, make sure you store your keys in the best way possible, offline. Make sure you're careful about where you're signing. Don't give up your privacy, friends. This is why we're here. We want privacy. We want to be in control. Don't create all of this Web3 identity. Don't do all of this hard work just to give it all away, friends. We can do it. Stay self-sovereign. Again, look at the fundamentals of this space versus the pumpamentals and all the crazy things that try to distract you from why we're here. There's always going to be fun. There's always going to be shiny things that distract you. Stay on the course. We can do it. We can do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I see so much love for my hair. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm like so shook right now. Ape Boy, thank you so much. Willie B. Long, thank you. Colin McDonald, thank you. I appreciate it. Logistical Solutions. Yeah, so that's what there's. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Logistical. It's actually insane, and a lot of people are talking about this subject online, and they're like, "Oh, this is great," but it's not, because you're not in control of signing your own transactions. Like, that's scary. You want to sign your transactions. You want to be in control of that, not anybody else. Especially because it's all a bridge for CBDCs, which again is you getting completely tracked and absolutely crazy. E&E, Daughter of the Cosmos, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate the love, especially today. This is the first time I straightened my hair for the first time in 3 years. It's actually insane. Like, I didn't even know what I looked like with straight hair. But yeah, I'm happy you guys like it. Thank you for the feedback. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, friends. It's Monday. We're going to get after it this week. We're going to have a good week. We're going to go off. We're going to just spread love, spread zest. If you enjoyed the show today, make sure to smash the like, subscribe, share the stream out, friends, so more people can learn about what's going on in crypto, get caught up with today's news. Again, you know me, friends. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern. So make sure when you subscribe to hit that bell so you get notified every time I go live. Also, join my Telegram group, link in the description. If you guys want to make sure you're notified every time I go live, check out Market Cypher. Again, use code MISTEAMCrypto for 20% off. It's a really cool indicator. A lot to learn about it, a lot going on with it. So make sure you guys, again, check out MarketCypherTrading.com. Click that link in the live chat and in the description. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you all. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.